Hello and welcome to the official YouTube channel of TANIUM Education of Private Limited. I am Himanshu Paliwal back with one more GD video. Guys, from a couple of days, many viewers are suggesting on many topics and they are writing their views, suggestion, feedback. I can say the honest feedback we are getting from our digital platform. So guys, as our directors instructed us to record many more GD videos, so here the team Titanium is back with one more GD video. Here some students of our batches are there. They will discuss on a very beautiful topic and it's a current topic, I can also say. The topic is the rise of generative AI. Alright guys, don't just watch the video, just write your views in the comment section also, and if you have any question from them, then you can also ask that. We will try to answer you in the comment section. Here we have the many orators between us. One side they will favor the rise of AI is good and they will oppose the motion. So I am directly going to start this session, and if you really like this video, then I request to you that please subscribe our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and share to your friends, teachers and family members also. Okay, so without delay I am directly going to start this session. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so from this side I am going to start. You guys are favoring. Okay, so Nitin sir, what do you think?
Sir, I think that AI, generative AI is good for us. For if we talk about this time saving purpose, it's just saving the time for lots of businessmen. They are just busy in their own tasks. So the AI is just, they are using AI to save their task and some sort of small tasks like you're doing to build a PPT. The AI is just giving their PPT to them. And if we talk about a problem statement, problem condition, if I have a problem in a mathematics or something else subject, it will just provide me a solution or detailed solution of it, and we are not totally dependent on it. We are just making our stuff and we are just getting help of AI.
Okay, so first one came from his side, that is of the time saving and make our work more easy. Yes, guys, any counter question from him? Yes, ma'am.
You said that AI is helpful for saving time, but what about the people who are not that busy, even though they are using AI and saving their time and doing leisure activities like playing video games and doing other stuff which is not useful?
Okay, so addiction and these all things.
So addictions are present everywhere. If you talk about anything, if you have talk about the game development, the game is there also. And if you talk about other things like game development and addictions are present everywhere.
Okay, alright. So yes, next take the opinion from the opposition side also. Yes sir, what do you think?
As per my opinion, the rise of generational AI is not good for our country and our whole world, because we lost the job. And second point, he is not good working for he, and it's not good.
Okay, so he's saying that the jobs will reduce by the AI. Yes, do you have any counter question?
So yeah, sir, you said that jobs will be reduced. So I think that will not be the case, because when the computers were introduced, that at that time people were also criticizing that the computers will take the job. But now can you see there all over our country, in our India, most of the works are based on the computer and we are using it very efficiently. So it's not just like that will replace the people. No, it won't.
Okay, nice. Yes, would you like to answer?
But
Yeah.
sir, ma'am, like you said, computers won't replace us. But what about the accountants, cashiers who did all the things manually? Now computer will replace them.
Yeah, but the things that will only include the manual things that actually is going to replace. I agree with your point, but to some extent, and we are also involving. So we should also think of some innovative ideas that how we can create new jobs. And if we are just doing manually, that can also be done by the AI also. There is nothing very fanciful in it.
And would you like to say anything? Yes.
Only 90 million jobs will be generated by AI and 300 million jobs will be lost because of it.
Yeah, that's the productive points. Yes sir. Now Harsh Mehta sir, what do you think?
First of all, generative AI, artificial intelligence, it's the way in which you give an input and it provides an output in terms of the text, image, video, or audio or anything. So, man talked about this job underemployment basically. So, there are some sectors. First of all, the customer service sector, in which I think it will take over. How, when you order something from the e-commerce, then you don't find, maybe that you don't find the product inappropriate in terms of the size, quality or anything, then you try to call this customer service center and take the opinion from that what we can do. It's a basic thing. It doesn't require much social agility and emotional intelligence. It doesn't require. So it can take our job. Generative AI can take job there. Second is the production, the laborers in the manufacturing industry. Although I think that it will take our job because for the running of the new technology, for running of the big units, generative AI can take the jobs.
But don't you think that labor will become the semi-skilled labor, like one person who is digging the hole, okay, but the JCB comes, so he's operating the JCB also. So the laborers are becoming the semi-skilled or skilled labor. So what's wrong in that? Technology is making us more skillful.
Yes, sir, I'm continuing. That's right. So these are the sector in which I think. Apart from it, there is driving. Tesla has already introduced this automated car. So in all, the jobs will be taken out of automated cells. These can be done on a regular basis in a saturated way. So for that, if we talk about the creative jobs that requires the mind, the accountant, the financing, HR, market, anything that require your mindset, and it won't affect our job. And in the other sense, if we talk also that with the advent of the new technology, job cutting has been done since a long time. When the card wheel was introduced, when the computer was introduced, telephone was introduced, job cuts was there. But it doesn't mean that we can hurt the progress of our economy.
Okay, yes, any counter question?
Yes, I have a question. Sir, suppose you are give a code in a robot and then he said that give a error and then he write the code. It may be possible they code in new code in develop in a robot in yourself and then he work our human.
Work like as a human. So it means that you are talking about the replacement of the human. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
How the replacement of the human will happen? In ChatGPT we have to do the input, then it provides the output. If you don't provide him the correct input, that is the prompt, the word which we use is the prompt. If we don't provide the correct prompt, then it will generate the output in a fluidic way. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Now, okay, ma'am, what do you think?
You mentioned that we have to give a prompt, but what if the prompt is that you have to learn from humans, then the robot will learn everything from humans and then it will act like them.
But they can't think from their perspective. We are the ones who have created them. They can't think emotionally and socially.
So
they don't have mind. We
so
are
they
the ones who
also
are
learn the
providing.
wrong things. Like I have an example that a robot was programmed for learning from humans and act like them. So the robot learned everything and then it escaped the laboratory. What about that?
So these are the exceptions. This happens every time.
But
When the computer
we follow the exceptions also, na? We
Right,
need to
I agree. When the computer was introduced, virus was also introduced. For that we have created the antivirus. Are you getting my point? So for the problem we have the solution. The thing is right now we don't have the correct solution for it. But in the future we will be.
Okay, yes, Vishal sir, what do you think? What's your perspective regarding to this topic?
According to me, generative AI is not good for human because whenever we find a problem, we directly go on like a Google, ChatGPT. But my question is that where is our creativity there? We are relying on ChatGPT, AI robots, and all our things. So means we are not using our mind, and it will increase day by day. So there are very less number of human who will means behind this AI, but very more number of people who will use this and reduce their mental ability.
Okay, so he's saying that the AI is polarizing the human creativity here. Yes, anyone?
Yes, I have it. So you said that we are using the AI just for our assignment and all these things.
Yeah.
But what's wrong in that? We are saving our times, and if I ask you a particular question, you just give me the knowledge whatever you know. But if I Google it or if I take the help of AI, I'll get the different perspective. Although it's from the different people also, but I'll get the different perspective of the people, in a single platform. So it's good.
So moreover,
There is a one line that is a variety is the spice of life. Okay, so we are getting the varieties of life, varieties of the thoughts and varieties of the suggestions are there. So what's wrong in that?
So what about students who just ask for means easy question? He always rely on like AI robots. He always ask a small question to find out answer, which is very simple, and they are finding simple question answer on Google on ChatGPT. So how can they use their mind? It is reducing the.
Sir,
Sir.
Yes.
first of all, this generative AI and the Google are different. We can't compare both of them. Generative AI is just
Both
that
is-
you are, sir, listen.
Yeah, okay.
We are providing the input and we are getting output on the basis of the input. And the Google is for providing the information. So you talk about the student. The student can find the solution of the problem on the Google also. That's not the fault of the generative AI. And we are talking about generative AI.
Okay, alright. Ma'am, what do you think?
And sir, first I would like to answer this question. Is that you talked, a student is asking a very simple question to the ChatGPT or to the Google. So it is the flaw of the student that he or she is asking a very simple question. So that is not the flaw of the AI, because every coin has 2 points. So if you are using it a better way, you will get a fruitful result. Otherwise,
And even it's not the fault of the student, it's the fault of the society, that the society is not providing the appropriate solution. That's why we have to go to the Google and the generative AI.
Okay, no, yes,
For
ma'am.
finding the
Okay, and the other thing is as the sir has already said, that it will help to boost our economy also. It is also deploying in the military sector also. So it is actually creating new opportunities, and it will help to create in the development of our country, so that we can become from developing to developed nation.
Okay. Ma'am, do you want to say anything?
I totally disagree with all the points mentioned just a few minutes ago. Like you said, variety is the spice of life, and generative AI is useful for that. But I disagree, because what is generative AI? It only gives you what it already knows. It won't think outside the box and give you an innovative
But in a
solution.
structured way, we are giving the input. For that, we don't know the exact answer, and it provides the answer in the exact way, in an appropriate way.
It gives you the answer that it already knows. It won't give you an innovative solution.
But
It
unless
won't
and until you
invent
provide the
something new.
input, how it will give the output?
It won't give a new output. It will only give what is it in its speed only.
But in a structured way, that's what I'm saying.
So it is good now. Like we don't know anything, and that ChatGPT or AI is giving information. Our goal is to get the information, no matter from where we get the information.
AI can't give you all the information that you want. You have to use human brains. AI can't have creativity. It only uses the data that it already has. Like if I give you a question that you have to solve, and it is not, the AI does not have the answer, then how can you give me the answer? You have to use your brains also.
Okay, so you are saying that the AI has a knowledge which we have inputted.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a boundary or parameter.
Yes,
Everything only on
yes.
the parameter. Okay, so the fruitful points mentioned by both the sides. Although there are many points we can share on the AI have, if we implement the AI in the agriculture sector, then it will help a great in the agriculture sector for the India. Although they are saying that AI will replace the human, even many things like people are becoming sluggish day by day for the small things like we are using the calculator, we are using the Google, we are not using our creativity. I just want to say one thing that in earlier time people used to learn the names and the numbers of mobile number of the particular person, but nowadays we have the mobile, so there is something loopholes are also there, but still where they
But
are.
sir, for the ease of the task, we have to introduce this technology. So we can't rely on the calculating all the things.
Absolutely.
That's why we introduce the calculator.
That we are becoming
That's the waste of time.
skills are getting. Okay, so it's a part of technology, so we can't say that it's not a good or it's not a bad. Although I request to our viewers that if you have any question from their stuff, then must write in the comment section. And if you have any unique and the creative point, then also write down in the comment section. Okay guys, we will back with one more GD in upcoming couple of days. And if you have any topic which you want us to discuss, then must write in the comment section, let us know. Alright, thank you so much everyone for joining this session. Thank you so much to all the viewers. Thank you so much.